Hey guys, it's Steven here. We're going to talk about the big news from NIO in this past week and what caused its price drop. So let's go ahead and just dive right into it right now. When we saw at the beginning of the week, it started out with NIO at the price around $54.39. And then it started dropping a little bit towards the middle of the week. Wednesday, we actually hit the lowest point for the week at around $38.43. So what happened? What caused that big drop on price for NIO on Wednesday? And since then, it has made a little bit of recovery for the rest of the week, back up to about $43 when the markets closed on Friday. So what happened on Wednesday is that the US Congress, and the House specifically, they passed a bill that requires audit requirements for all foreign companies listed on the US markets. So that news causes a lot of fear in investors that NIO or other companies like Alibaba, Tencent might get delisted from the US stock exchanges. And of course, with that type of news, you see a lot of this panic and fear selling that caused that big drop. And for the past 5 days, it's over a 20% drop of almost $11. So it's a pretty big drop in the price. One thing that is important to realize is that in that bill, they do allow for 3 years for compliance, or for the compliance to be met. So any of these foreign companies will have 3 years to get their regulations and things and all their books in order to make sure they have everything that's good to go to comply with those new laws. Now, what's actually kind of good that NIO has mentioned is that NIO has come out and said that they're already compliant with those type of new audit regulations. Whether that's true or not, of course, that's not really up to NIO to decide on that. It would be up to the US when they're looking at NIO as a company, whether they actually match the requirements they need to continue to be listed on there. This is a good thing when you think about it for the long term, however, because you would want companies to provide accurate financial information. You don't want another Enron or WorldCom type information. Of course, even if you try to promote accurate financial reporting and have audits, that doesn't necessarily completely prevent any of those terrible things from happening where they kind of fudge the numbers in the books, but it is a good step in reducing the chance of that type of thing happening. So this, you should look at it in a way where in the short term, it's going to generate a lot of fear, so you have the selling off. But if in the long term, you do still believe in the company, it could be a good time for you to consider potentially investing more, because essentially within the past 5 days, if you had wanted to invest in NIO and you didn't actually buy in, this is almost coming at a 20% discount. Now, if you want to buy in on NIO, or if you want to load up on more shares of NIO, and what their chance of them being delisted are, from what I've read and what I've looked into, it really looks like the chances are very, very slim. It's almost an exaggeration saying that they would even have a chance of being delisted, because it's hard to see NIO not complying with the regulations and make that risk for themselves of being delisted. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and hopefully you guys got some good information out of this video. And if you guys do like this type of information, this is a video where I took a little bit of your comments. You said you just wanted things a little more short and to the point. So if you like this, go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave any other comments and questions you have below. I always do read all of them. So you guys have a good one. Take it easy.